Hello, my grade 4 students. This is May, your teacher, Erica, and I hope that you are doing well there, staying at home. Just keep safe always, okay? So now we will talk about, as you can see here on the screen, points, lines, line segments, rays, and planes. Okay? So that's our topic for today that we will tackle today. So the topic itself is our vocabulary, okay? So again, point. Okay, read it. Line. Okay, next. Line segment. Ray. Plane. Alright? Can you repeat it again? Okay, I assume you already finished reading all of these words. Okay, let's proceed. So that's our vocabulary for today that we will learn. That we will about to learn. Okay. So first is a point. A point is it looks like this one. Like a dot, a point. Like alright? So in this, it drawn as this one, this example point. So example, we have point O. So it read as point O. Again, can you read this? Can you read this diagram? Point O. Okay, next. So it written as when you're going to write the point O. So it's just the same in the diagram. Okay, in point O. So just that and then letter O. Okay? So you can see anywhere the dots. Okay? So next, we have here a line. Everybody say line. So this is an example on how you or I mean on what line looks like. So it looks like this. As you can see, it's a straight line. 2 points. Okay, when you connect the 2 points, it forms a straight line. And then the line is it extends in both direction non-stop. Infinitely, okay? Non-stop. Arrowhead, which means it extends long, 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 and long, and long, longer, longer, and longer. Okay, so this is read as line MN. Everybody read line MN. So when you write it, okay, written symbol, this is the symbol when you write line MN. Okay, so just write the letter M, letter N. Okay, if it is big letter, then you should write big letter also. And then make sure that you put the line symbol above these two letters. Okay? Above these two letters. So this is how exactly you're going to write it in symbol. Okay? In real life, you can see the lines everywhere actually. Many, many lines. So like this, the road one. Alright? So the yellow line here, it extends both side. It gets longer. I mean, it extend. Okay, it's very long road. All right. So this is one example that you can see the line in our surroundings. Okay. Next. So again, this is a line. Example of a line. All right. Next. So just take note of this. Okay, another line segment. All right, so line segment, it is also a straight line, 2 points. Okay, and then connect them. So it forms a straight line, but it never extend on both sides, just an end point. Again, end point, which means just there. Okay, it never goes this side or this side, no. So just this line, okay? So in this example, we have here a diagram, line, okay, this one, and then PQ. So this read as line segment PQ. Again, can you read this again? Line segment PQ. Alright, and when you write it down, okay, just write letter P. So again, if it shows in the diagram big letters, so you should write big letters. Big letter P, you write big letter Q, and then don't forget to write the symbol above the line segment. Okay, so unlike with the line, it has an arrow head in both sides. Line segment, it has no arrow head. So just this one, straight line. Okay, so again, this is about line segment. Line segment example, if this one girl from one point going there, okay, to another point, she walks towards to the other point, all right? So this is an example of a line segment. All right? Clear? Okay. Next, let's talk about ray. Okay, everybody say ray. All right? R-A-Y. The ray, okay, the line has two arrowhead. The line segment has no arrowhead on both in both sides. This one, it has only one end point and one with arrowhead. So which means just stay there, it never extend here. But this one, since it has arrowhead, so which means it can extend, okay, longer and longer. Okay, so this diagram read as ray or est. Everybody, can you read this diagram? Ray or est. The first letter that you're going to write is where the end point is. Okay? So in this example, the end point is here. So it's in the R. So you should write first the R, and then the second letter is with the arrowhead. So RS. So the symbol, when you're going to write the ray, okay, based on this example, the diagram, so just write RS and then make sure that the endpoint without the arrowhead is with the R, and then with the arrowhead is over the letter S. Okay? Alright, so example of the ray that you can see in our surrounding. Actually, this one is like a light. Okay, so I have here an example. It's a sun. Alright, the ray of the sun. So from this point, from this body of the sun, the light ray or the ray of the sun goes extend infinitely in all direction actually. Okay, all right, that's why we have light here in our environment, in our surroundings. We can have a light here on earth, okay, because of this ray of the sun, the lights of the sun, the lights of the sun. So this one, it goes beyond, it goes extendly infinitely. It goes extend infinitely. Okay. So this is about rain. All right. Next. The last one we have here, a plane. Everybody say plane. So it looks like a surface or a flat surface. Okay. So actually this plane, it extends both, in all direction, it extends indefinitely, non-stop. Okay, it can be non-stop because it has arrowheads, okay, in all direction or in all sides of this plane. So as you can see, we have here point A, point B, point C, because the plane is composed with the three non-collinear points. Non-collinear meaning not on the same line, not on the straight line. So as you can see, you cannot, when you connect these 3 points, you cannot form straight line, right? Yep. So that's how the plane is. Alright? So it's either in this diagram, this drawing, it's either you will call it or read it with only one letter. So here, plane M, plane M, or with 3 points, plane A, B, C. So it's either of them, it's correct. Alright, so it's either plane M or plane A, B, C. So when you write it, it's the same on how you read it exactly, no? So plane M or plane A, B, C. So just write the word plane and then letter M, only one letter. And then if you feel like to write it with the points, non-collinear points, so just write the word plane and then A, B, C here. Okay, so just take note of this. This is again a plane. Best example of a plane that you can see, especially in your classroom, a paper. Alright. Okay, a paper. So this is an example of a plane. Okay. So it's just like a 2D shape. Next, you can also see example of a plane, wall. The wall. Alright? Okay. Next, spelling time. Can you spell out the point? So what's the missing letters? Okay, letter O and N. Very good. So point. P-O-I-N-T. Next, what are the missing letters? Okay, letter I and E. So it's a line. All right, next. Okay, the missing letters are letter G and then E. Okay, so line, segment. All right, next. What do you think is this? This word. So what's the first letter? Okay, it's letter R. Next. Y. Okay, it's ray. All right, next. The last one. Okay, so it's letter L and letter N. All right, so it's a plane. Now you're going to know if you can remember the lesson or that we have tackled today. All right, so can you tell me what kind of figure or diagram is this? All right, it's a line segment. All right, very good.
That's right.
Yes, okay, next. What do you think is this? Is it a line segment, or array? Okay, it's array. Very good. Next.
Awesome.
Awesome, fantastic. How about this one? Take a look to this diagram or figure. So it's still a ray. All right, only one endpoint and one arrowhead.
Cool.
Yes, nice job. All right, next. Okay, a blank is a part of a line between two endpoints. Two endpoints. It's a line segment. Okay, very good.
Awesome.
Fantastic. Awesome. Next. What do you call this one? Okay, how are you going to name this one? This figure? It's a line segment. X, Y. Okay, X first and then Y. Alright?
Cool.
Yes. So I guess that's all for today. Just a little bit practice, and then in later time, I'm going to give you a worksheet for you to answer more about this topic today. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this lesson, guys. Have a nice day.